taught them eat, but them word. All never taught them eat, but them word.
The death defier, the Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-bys, the bag, clack, let it be murder all week. The king of full contractor, the backhand whack rap slapper, Mr. Leather Bomber taker, catch you getting off the escalator, run it too smooth and don't trigger it.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Rafael dos Anjos and Justin Gaethje. All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see this?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Dos Anjos gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting it as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. We'll finish this fight.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, and there is another knee. He throws that knee almost as if it's a punch. He's landed several in this round, and now you can see some of the damage really starting to show on his opponent. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rafael dos Anjos.
Big ball punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Back and forth we go.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range. He'll change his stance.
Nice hook lands.
Left hook, right hands.
Knee to the body. We got to fight, folks. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Ooh. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, straight right. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Hook to the head there by Gaethje. Ooh. Throwing hard in the pocket. Big knee to the body. Beautiful knee. What a round. A lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go with our second round now. Rafael dos Anjos versus Justin, the highlight Gaethje.
Nice punch land over the top.
Oh, he gets the takedown. Could ill afford that. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Gaethje gets hit with that elbow. You don't want to take too many more of those. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, side control now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Gets inside here and lands the elbow. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dos Anjos. Oh, shades of Kenny Florian there. Elbow from the bottom by Gaethje. Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Rafael Dos Anjos.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Many of these have landed with authority. 79 total strikes have now landed for Rafael Dos Anjos. And in terms of the accuracy rate, DC landing at a 59% clip thus far tonight against Justin Gaethje. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. 15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, and there's that double leg takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found...
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Nice kick.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh!
Big leg kick land. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What? In a big moment in this fight.
Oh, he got it back!
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by
Mercifully.
TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the...
touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
Burn down my house and build it up again. I burn it down twice just for the fun of it. So much money I don't know what to do with it. I don't pick up my phone, ain't knowing what to find. Got me one gun and an alibi. So much love that the whole thing feel like a lie.
It is a featherweight matchup between Clay the Carpenter Guida and Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. The tension is palpable. On one side, you've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just... Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he lands a huge... Wow! Big knee to the body! Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Back to the feet. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. 26 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result. And now he...
This beat is cray cray, ray J, H-A-H-A-H-A. Laughing all the way to the bank, I spray flames, they cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
Gun to the fire, spit a
Monster, blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpet.
fire, gun to the fire. I'm just a product of the cricket onyx. Told him lick the had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of
It is a featherweight matchup between Edson Barboza and Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jabs, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start thinking about striking.
All right, so he continues to use his jab. Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Whoa! Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Just missed with the left there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kick. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Oh, he might be out. Oh! Back to the feet. Whiffs on that offering.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. And he landed the right hand there. Less than a minute to go in the round. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Back to the feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Knee to the body. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Round two winding down. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, folks, don't blink. Here we go. Round two, Edson Barboza versus Alexander Volkanovski. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body. He's wrong.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Nice.
An uppercut landed.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! What a performance!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight...
I'm ready for that 100 mil, but now I am. Never been ready for war, then a gun jam. I guess God wasn't ready for him. Hey, you blessed. He wasn't ready for you, homie. I was born ready, day one. Since a child, I was just me. Ain't had no respect for a goon. Why not? Cause real killers kill by who they love. Bricks and 94 in the split. You my plug, respect that. How many you really know mix? None of the Draco in the crowd, pedestrian. And look at you. Ain't really killers. Catch your bodies, take to get you. You crying all in your feelings. You with dirt, but you ain't kill them. Making them type of statements. I'm like, damn, you just on the gram. Exaggeration, but squad dead and mob this. How you pull up and rob shit? Fact is, you ain't ready, then you a whole bitch. I survived them streets, I seen some cold shit. I really did. No longer speak to my partner, cause he did whole shit. No longer my bitch, situation petty. I could've patched it, fixed it up, but I really wasn't ready. You think you ready for prison? You think you can stop the day, go do a 20-year sentence, huh? And keep my name out your mentions. Don't check them without flinching. And 40 come with extensions, I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready. LA Reef from Sony, to me that's like catching Chapo. I'm going independent, to me that's like hitting the lotto. Having means in Rock Nation and owning shit is the motto. When Jay your big homie and the streets got you, you drop a hit and get too big and they forget about you. They say they bossy, but can't do shit without you. Free my 5, I'm out here sick without you. A label, man, I can do this shit without you. I had them bricks before you. Take this talking to me,
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division battle.
You ready?
All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the gis for this one, Chip.
I mean, you would have thought, as a jiu-jitsu watcher, that you would see these...
Oh! And now he lands a combination.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
What a body kick. Big, powerful punch.
Oh, huge elbow! Vicious combo there!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
They're going at it now. Oh! Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Straight right. Oh! Back to the feet. Punch coming, it's blocked. Sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts. Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, here we are inside the famed O2 Arena in London, England. Good to have you with us as we get underway.
Nice kick.
Throws the left hand.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, the right punch is there for her. Left hand also good. That shot blocked by Shevchenko. Oh, gorgeous straight punch there shortly after she catches the leg. So she has got her opponent's timing down to a T right now. And they separate. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Oh!
Oh, straight right. Knee to the body. And again, keeping that knee on the midsection. So pretty good volume with the knees there in that exchange.
Just damaging knee.
Oh, huge elbows.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
27 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Nasty cut on her nose. She's bleeding. Oh, that's an outstanding attempt with the kick there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
So fast to the target. What a great job.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Oh, she blocks the punch.
Nice head kick.
90 seconds to go.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And she lands the knee to the body now. Oh, that's about as big a body shot as those. See if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Well, she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday the double leg would be there. It was certainly there in that instance.
J.A., she said they're not built like her.
Right.
They can't stand up to the freight train double, and she just got it off. Great job, great technique, great confidence in that position.
She's going for the arm bar here.
Attacking arm bar.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, her knees are the business, man, and she is not just throwing one, right? We're talking about knees in bunches, and most of them have landed.
You don't generally see that. You don't see somebody throw so many knees back to back, but there's no threat of a takedown, taking full advantage of every weapon she has at her disposal.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs.
Shevchenko's looking to lock up an armbar here.
careful, armbar.
Nicely done. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Going for a leg now. Shevchenko's pass attempt denied. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one, and no hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only is active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight. Big kick lands.
And they separate. Shevchenko's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there.
Nice straight punch.
Nice 1-2 there. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so that's the end of the round, and you got to think at some point the blood becomes something that the fighter focuses on. The cut on the lip is not getting any better. Blood in and around that mouth area, and a definite source of adversity here as we hit this next round. All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spot, putting herself in position where she was the one landing, and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice kick.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
And she finally gets the takedown here. She kept on trying. She knew at some point she was going to be able to take this fight. Transitioning to the arm submission now.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
All right, she postures up here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Both fighters back to their feet now. Shevchenko going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
Liver kick.
They continue to exchange. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. The takedown is not there.
Head kick lands.
Throws the right hand there.
Big knee lands to the body. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, lands a hip toss now. Under 2 minutes remain in the fight. That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Beautiful punch.
Trying to double up on that jab. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Oh, Shevchenko with a beautiful 1-2 there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
I mean, she's going to follow it up. That's what Valentina does. She's a sniper. She picks you apart. When you start to find comfort, Valentina puts you right back in an uncomfortable situation. Ooh, what a punch.
Back and forth we go. The overhand left is true. Oh, big. Oh, makes her broken body shot fire there.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight. All right, it looks like the official does.
We came a long way. Yeah, let's go.
I just got this check, I spend it all up on my shoes. If you do not with me, I'll have to cut you loose. They said that I wouldn't make it, now my tattoo was sensation. Made a lot of money, think it's summer or vacation. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. I don't with fake, so I just put them in the basement. Ladies really love me, is it crowd or just the money? People hate my guts and I just think it's really funny, yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional, yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose, yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional, yeah. Back, can you back it up? And you wonder why I act up. Brothers got my back and they stay hitting like a Mack truck. Hit them on the celly if I really need the backup. Whip, yeah, whip it up.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
You ready to fight?
All right, ready to go with live action here from Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario. Oh, beautiful jab by her there. You know, we referenced her reach advantage on the tail of the tape and certainly made good use of it there.
Nice strike.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow. Liver kick.
Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, nice job to land the knee strike there. She's got a lot of size for this division and certainly makes it easier to get inside and raise that limb to the target. Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Lands flush with that right hand. Man, how good is her? Whoa!
She is such a reverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Oh, big elbow. Big kick lands. Real nice body kick lands.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, debilitating knee lands yet again. I've been short my whole life, DC, and I'm envious right now seeing this taller fighter realize so much success as she lands another knee. While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Well, it's hard to win fights working off of your back, but that elbow's certainly a useful one. Well, her opponent had to know these elbows would be coming, but maybe not with this type of volume and accuracy.
You think elbows may come, and they may be one at a time, but she's throwing them in combination. The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound. Nice kick.
Seconds winding down in the opening round.
Nice leg kick.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip...
Nice job. You spent a lot of energy on this round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Big leg kick land.
She did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
So she holds on to her here, not doing too much. Really,
Oh, that was
just
nice,
to
John. That
recover.
was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Back to the feet now. And really nice job to finish the takedown there. 3 minutes remain in the round. Lands with the ground and pound here. Keeping busy from bottom position here. Looks like she's trying to set up a sub here. Just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore.
Looks like she's trying to set up a submission now. Ground and pound strike there now. Finish here. Nicely done.
Good work. I'm standing up. Good work.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Gotta stay active off of your back. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Minutes in the books.
Deep breath and recover. That last round didn't go your way. You're looking tired out there, but I know you trained hard. There's more left in you. I need you to be smart.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, you saw us reference that reach advantage off the top, and she certainly made good use of it there in landing that punch.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Flush right hand is true.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
She blocked the punch.
Oh! Came of inches right there, man. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Throwing hard in the pocket. Huge shots there. Big knee to the body.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Well, it's one thing to be confident in your chin. It's another thing to leave your head wide open for damage, and that's exactly what she did there as she eats the uppercut. Let's see if she circles out and tries to prevent any further damage here. It mixed nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Another big body kick lands. Nice head kick.
Able to check the high kick. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, the damage to that leg starting to take its toll. You see her limping a little bit. Looping left hand misses the target. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big body kick lands. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, nice job by her to land a knee to the body. Her size advantage certainly helped on that exchange. All right, so will the elbows and knees... Oh, outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick, but there's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, amazing.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
The official... It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Michelle Waterson.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension and the buzz is palpable as this fight gets started. Interesting stylistic matchup. Your thoughts on what we might see?
This is a big-time matchup between a fantastic striker and a great all-around mixed martial artist. Both of these women are extremely talented. Let's see who gains the advantage.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice punch land.
And they're exchanging leather early. Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination once again, and She just hasn't been able to adjust.
Striking defense should not be employed by getting punched in the face. She has to move her head, keep her hands up to avoid taking all these slingshots.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Taking move there by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's worked hard to shore some things up defensively, and she is certainly in a good striking groove here tonight. Ooh!
That's a big strike right there.
Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter?
I like that, yes. She's in the zone. Everything that she throws seems to be finding its target.
So 37 total strikes that have now landed for the karate hottie Michelle Waters. Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Oh, she connected with that right hand, DC.
She's so fast when she throws it. There is no tell as to when that right hand is coming.
Well, she's come out swinging early as expected. Truly an elite striker and a very aggressive one at that.
Very aggressive, but don't think because she's aggressive, she puts herself out of position. She's very sharp in everything.
What a straight punch by her there, DC. And now her opponent. Maybe seeing stars.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Oh, big elbow. Oh! Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with...
Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands.
Oh! Oh!
Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be thrown. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
Good work from the top here by Waters. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Round two, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And on the other side, the karate hottie, Michelle Waters.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, and how about Poland, Joanna Jędrzejczyk with that combination there? You cannot allow her to get into the striking zone on the feet.
You know what I love about Joanna? She was exactly what the strawweights needed when this division was brought into the UFC. You needed someone brash. You needed someone who had the ability to draw in eyes, make people pay attention. Joanna was all of that and more, and is the longest-reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
All right, so she goes to the kick and promptly lands. Nicely done that.
She has done that over and over again. Every time she throws it, it's landed.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Oh, she got hurt.
Big knee there to the chest.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Nice hammer fist. Gets the elbow up into the target. All right, so she lands another good series of elbows there, DC, and this could be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, the fight will not go long if something doesn't change for the defensive part.
The unofficial numbers, 92 total strikes that have now landed for the karate hottie Michelle Waters. And unofficially landing with 51% accuracy against Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Oh, strong punch there by Jędrzejczyk. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. And has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her struggle. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was... and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. Oh, we know.